we have just gotten a major update from the winter meetings, and that is that free agent Juan Soto will most likely be making his decision tonight. Yes, tonight is the first night of the winter meetings in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, and it is imminent now that Juan Soto will most likely be making his decision, hopefully in the next 12 to 24 hours. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Winter Meetings, and welcome to this late night edition of Mets Digest with your host, Michael DeAngelo. As you see on the screen, before I get started, I gotta ask that you guys please subscribe down below. We are at 2.93K subscribers, hoping to get to 3K by the end of the year. That's the end of this month, and hopefully with all these Juan Soto sweepstakes going crazy, that it'll happen. And I'm sure if he were to sign with the Mets, that our subscriber count would just skyrocket. So we'll see what happens, and let's get right into it. Now this is from Mike Puma from the New York Post, very trustful source, as we all know. And it says, the best guess from the league source is that Juan Soto will reach his decision tonight. Now, I just also read a report from another source. I'm not going to put it up here. I don't know if it's trustworthy or not. That David Stearns is currently on a flight over to Dallas, Texas. Do I know if that's true or not? No. But I mean, it is most likely that he will be on his way over there, considering that he needs to be in talks with other free agents besides Juan Soto. But for the most part, the deal could take place any second. I have my phone right here, right below me. So you guys could possibly be getting a live reaction right now if the tweet were to hit that he would be signing somewhere. We have no idea yet. But for the most part, as we know, it is between the three teams of the New York Mets, the New York Yankees, and the Toronto Blue Jays. We haven't heard too much about the Red Sox as of lately. We know now that they are very high on Teoscar Hernandez, who's also still a free agent. We know the Dodgers are still very high on Teoscar Hernandez, as they also just signed Michael Conforto, former Met, to a 1-year, $17 million deal just about 20 minutes ago. So are they still in on Soto? We have no idea. They just signed a right fielder. They're looking to still retain Teoscar Hernandez, who's another right fielder. They could possibly be out on Soto. I mean, look, they got Ohtani's contract that's around $700 million within himself that they're looking to pay off, that they have to defer payments for. So the fact of them trying to go out there and sign Soto, and I couldn't even imagine what their finances are going to be looking like after something like that. But what I'm going to bring up here now is a graph that MLB Network posted up tonight, actually. And this is Greg Amsinger, excuse me, thinks that the Mets are the favorite to land Juan Soto. Now, if you see here, it's a 38% chance compared to the Blue Jays, who are at 32%, the Yankees at 15%, and the Red Sox at 14%, with the Dodgers at 1%. So we don't know who he's leaning. I mean, obviously the Mets are the favorites, as we all know. But I mean, this could easily turn around in him going back to New York with the Yankees. And why I say that is because we just got this report from Bill Madden, who is a writer for the New York Daily News. And he said the Yankees deserve credit for apparently going well beyond their comfort zone at $750 to $760 million. Let me check my phone real quick. Oh my God! He is going... Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, it has just hit right now that Juan Soto is going to the New York Mets for $765 million for 15 years. Oh my God, my face just got bright red. Oh my God. That is unreal. Well, I'm going to continue with this, and that is that the Yankees were in fact in on going over 700 mil, which we thought wasn't going to be possible. We thought that their cap originally was at 550 mil, But, I mean, look, they're the number one grossing MLB franchise in the entire league and in this entire country. They're a top 3 grossing sports franchise. I know that they got it like that. But so they were obviously willing to compete, and Cohen was willing to go to 800 million, but that is not the case now because he has just signed, Jeff Passan reporting, 15 years, $765 million. It is the largest deal in professional sports history. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you wherever you may be, Steve Cohen has done the impossible, and he has literally opened the bank truck for Juan Soto, and now he is a New York Met and will be playing in right field in Queens. Unbelievable. I can't believe this is happening right now. You guys got the live reaction from me. Me and Flobo, if you're watching this, we got to do our first duo together for something like this. This is crazy. But wow. So it was pretty much announced about a couple hours ago that he would be coming to his decision at the beginning of winter meetings. And we are just at the beginning, since Michael Conforto was the first one to sign, and now Juan Soto being the second one to sign. And it is with the New York Mets for 15 years, 765. I'm checking to see if there's any more opt-outs, but I'm sure that stuff hasn't really come out yet. But that contract right there puts him at $51 million a year. Now, to put that in perspective for you, the Miami Marlins might not even come to a $50 million payroll this season. Juan Soto is going to cost more per year than the entire Marlins roster, which is insane. And I can't even speak right now. But look, we know now that the Mets are all in on this World Series, and they have finally got their guy, and they have beat out the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays for Juan Soto. That is crazy. And I saw something earlier, and I do agree with this, that this changes everything now for New York baseball, because now that this guy at this tier of a player as a free agent that the Mets were able to draw him away from the Yankees, who are obviously the more history-written, superior New York team. They were able to draw away their top guy in free agency and have him come over to Queens and play with the Mets for the rest of his career. So it is just insane now that times are changing in the world of baseball, and that no one can be played with anymore because the Mets are here now, and the fact that them and the Yankees are right there neck and neck as it's a rivalry that'll be unmatched from possibly any other sport. These two teams, for the next however long you would like to put it for, are going to be competitive and butting heads for an eternity. We might see them meet in a World Series, who knows how many times in the next few years. I hope it's going to be a lot, because those Subway Series energy is just filled, and it's going to have some more bad blood. Like, I can guarantee you guys that we will see, Stanton and Soto and whoever else on that team talking trash to Juan Soto as he's rounding the bases or whatever. Like, I just, that is crazy to me. But look, I'm going to get off now, and I'm going to hit up Flobo, see if we can do a duo video on this right now. And hopefully some more details come out about his contract while we're doing this. But for right now, we know that Juan Soto is coming to the New York Mets. You guys just got a live reaction from me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, y'all. Let's go, Mets. Oh, my God, man.